Hey, 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 and yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays, and this is Morning Wood, brought to you by the Max Wagers Network. I thought I lost you, sugar balls. I thought you were gone forever.
I was just in the other room. I was creating Power Hour graphics, and then I was like, oh, shit. It's 9:59.
I'm just going to start the show, and then I'll text him if he doesn't show up. I feel like it'll be okay.
No, I was just sitting in the other room, and I'm like, oh, I got to put a shirt and hat. I'm like, holy moly. I was just doing, yeah, I was just creating graphics, screwing around in the Power Hour room stuff. So that's my bad. I'm here. Hi.
Hi, everybody. Hi, y'all. So let's get this party started. First off, we got to like and subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. That way, every time we go live, a little bell rings on your phone. It's like, yo, click on this. There's free picks happening. You want to know about them? That's what happens.
That's exactly what happens, too.
They dubbed my voice just to have that exact thing happen.
I mean, duh.
And then also don't forget about our sponsor. We're sponsored by BetMGM, of course. Up to $1,000 in a risk-free first bet for all new accounts. All you got to do is use the promo code MORNING. That's going to get you all hooked up. I got to remember to do this spiel midway through the show and then also at the end of the show. That's how spiels work.
They're definitely a three-part spiel. It's like it's you gotta go through. So.
Like a 1-2, a 1-2.
What's with the slashes on?
I don't have picks from them.
Okay.
I do. Both of our last Woodies, Jay Jones and Thomas Kingston, both moved through. A bunch of people. Let me see how many are still in this little sugar booger. There are 28, so 26 of you are still in the orig. Good luck to you. What's up, Heath Bierce? All the airplanes have remained in the sky as of late, so great job at work. You're crushing it. No airplanes falling down. What's up, Justin? I know. I'm still in it too, Justin.
I know.
I told Lenny and the twins last night, I'm like,
oh my God,
supervision because I don't know how to act right on Wednesday.
She did not. She's losing her ever-loving mind last night via text. What I do? And we're all like throwing just, Tiger's money line. Just take Tiger. I'm like, just do this.
I think I'm gonna go with. Well, for my Handicapper picks that I'm not in, but if I was still in, I'm gonna go with the Orioles and the over. Is what I'm gonna go with.
Handicap yesterday.
What? I know. I saw that. I was 0-2. I sucked. I'm now 7-13. Maybe this was a horrible idea. Maybe when you're out of the Handicapper you just need to be out.
You need to regroup.
Think about things for the rest of the month. Just think about shit for the rest of the month where you went wrong.
Yeah. Just think about your actions.
Sit down and think. My other one is the Phillies. I think I want to roll. I'm just trying to roll with trends as of right now. Because me trying to think things out isn't the answer. It's just
the Phillies winning on a Tuesday.
Huh?
How about the Phillies winning on Tuesday?
I know they got her done. Donna was all over it. I said, hey, they're allowed to do that. They've done it. Well, I don't know what the record is now. Last time I checked, they were 5-13. I'm not opposed to you guys making that bet. I'm just not gonna. But good on you, Phillies. Good on you. What's up? Don't delay in that Philly happened. So that delay in Philly happened, but 2 strikeouts too late. Oh, the bastards. Hi, Timothy Earle. Tim should be coming on the show today in about 10 minutes or so. He's going to tell us about some WNBA action and also about his trip to Las Vegas.
What?
His first big trip to LV with old mom and pop.
Yep.
Old Lenny and Al. D-backs game over 8 for J-Rock AZ. All right, let's look. What are the D-backs doing? Still with the Pirates, yes. We got Mitch Keller in the bum. You're liking it over 8. The line's moving in the way of Pitt on that one.
I got under.
I don't need to add a device. I just need you to turn my air conditioner down. Jeez.
I got the under on that game via Total Chaos.
On D-backs? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did do a Total Chaos last night. Scott Reichel, Scott Steen, and Detroit Lenny. Lenny's taking on the Winners and Whiners crew now.
Just run through people.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see how you do.
Well, I've already won. All I had to do was show up. It's half the battle.
Well, then you lost because last week you didn't show up.
I know. I wanted them to wait. It's like when the boxers in a match, like the second guy that comes out, he'll stall and let that guy sit in the ring and just wait for him. Going through mind games.
That's what they're doing.
Mind games. That's what I'm doing.
No, that's what they're doing in boxing. I never thought about that.
No, yeah, it's fact. Like the guy who comes in second, the champ, he'll wait and leave that guy out there sitting in the ring, just like, where's this dude at? And then all of a sudden, boom, music drops. Here comes Lenny crushing shit.
What's your entrance song?
Oh, come on. It's Detroit versus everybody. It's the conglomerate. Detroit versus everybody with all the Detroit artists on there. Tell them where you from. If you know my city, then you know you better be on the run. Solid song.
All right. Never heard of it. Taking a shot on Super Cup final today. I'm not from Detroit. All right. I know a lot of Houston songs. Okay.
I'll send them to you.
Either team to win in extra time plus 700. Okay, so you're taking a shot on the Super Cup final today. Either team to win in extra time plus 700. 7 out of last 10 has went to extra time. Okay, so for this bet to cash, the game has to go into extra time.
I don't have him in last Woody.
Heath is just probably telling us something.
Okay, that's what I thought. By the way, my second possible entrance song would be Stevie Wonder. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Because that's cute. Mess some people up.
I want to get if I ever get married again, I want to walk down to the aisle to the I Love Rock and Roll because I think it's the right march, like doon doon ch, doon doon ch.
I mean, for a stripper entrance, maybe. I mean, don't hit.
No, my stripper song is totally different. Stripper song is going to be Sail from AWOL Nation or the Spider-Man theme song, just as a funny reference to Clerks or Mallrats. Clerks, whichever one. Good morning, Thomas. You're still in it. And then Thomas. Maybe I Would Die for You by Garbage because you need a good roll on the floor song, if you're going to be a stripper. I think it's important. Happy Hump Day. The kids were saying that in the car today. Hump Day.
Hump Day.
Good morning, Ronald Sanders. All right, Breaking Vegas Sports. You should just be called Breaking Bets. Like Breaking Bad, you should just be Breaking Bets. Just throwing it out there because you're I like Better Call Saul so much more than I like Breaking Bad. I watched almost all of season 2 of Better Call Saul last night. Like I like it so much better.
Yeah, he's funny. He's he just poor Jimmy. Jimmy just got issues. Jimmy just can't catch a freaking break. And
he's a relatable character,
Yeah,
he's a really relatable character where I'm just trying to do my best. I'm trying to get my act right together. People don't believe in me. Everyone's trying to keep me down. F y'all. I'm hustling. I'm making stuff happen for myself.
He's a hustler, right? He has good intentions. He just maybe doesn't go about it the right way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like he doesn't try to. It's just that he's smarter than the average bear, What's up, Lane Elliott? We got a few doggies today. The Nats, the Pirates, the Royals, the Giants. I still like the Giants today. I've just got to kind of get off of them because they're scaring me a little bit. I do like the Orioles against Barrios on the road. Nick Earle's all over that. But I every day you wake up and take the Orioles. If you guys aren't waking up every day and taking the Orioles, I don't know what your freaking problem is because you're rich. If you're doing that, you're rich. You also got the over in the New York game and the over in the Atlanta game. The Braves are another one I really like today. Orioles, Braves, Phillies would be my picks. Orioles, Braves, Phillies. For motivational, situational purposes. Need a new rule when 2 are left. They have to have different selections. Just a thought. That is a rule, actually. I just didn't know what yours was. I didn't realize it until later. That is actually a rule.
This is why you guys have to either put them on the live show or throw them on Facebook and not send people to your picks so everybody can see what your picks are. The whole point is
Jay Jones's are they're in the comments. 17 hours ago, he posted in the comments. So the timestamp worked and everything like that. I I didn't know your pick, Tom. Like, I got your pick off the spreadsheet, and then I got his pick over here. So I had already graded one before I saw the other. They were never together on the page. But that is a rule. I'll tell him when he gets in here. Good afternoon, all. For your last Woody Braves game, over 9 for Alex L. Hola, Pedro. I know the Phillies won on a Tuesday. Hey, nothing is fail-proof, right? Nothing is fail-proof. Wheeler Day overrules no Phillies on Tuesday. Screw Wheeler. He screwed me. Phillies are just that team for me, though, that I can't mess with them. You guys know that already.
Can't get on the right side of them.
Yeah, I can't get on the right side of them. I have nothing to do with them. Dallas Wings, -2, first half spread. Chris Johnson is very good at WNBA, my peeps. So definitely check him out. I need to win this one. Ridiculous chasing the last Woody crown. It's the never-ending quest. It's very true. There's lots of people who have been doing this. Damn it. I don't want this color. There's a lot of people that have been doing this for a long time who have never won it or only won it once or come really close a bunch of times for it not to work out. So you got to keep on grinding, man. Told you the Braves and the Phillies would win yesterday. I don't pay attention to you. I believe the Braves. I'm just not messing with the Phillies. It's not about I told you. It's about there's a trend and I'm not going to fade it. It's a trend that was created on this very show. What kind of person would I be? You're on Marlins, Phillies, Nerfy, and the Braves. I like it. I like it. What do you think?
I got some Nerfies going.
The Mets game. Don't stand in the way of the Mets. That's what I think of the Mets game is you get out of there. Oh, it started already. Oh, well, Walker better have a better hot damn freaking start. India's back in. So I know we were talking yesterday that Jonathan India was out. He's up to bat right now for the Reds. Tejon Walker had a disgusting start last Friday, when we were sitting at the book watching him get shelled. So, but still, I say don't stand in the way of the Mets right now. Chavis for Pitt hitting today a home run plus 470. All right. J-Rock, I was totally counting on a rain delay for Wheeler to go under. Baltimore delayed, New York delayed. I saw the rain delay and I thought of you. Lenny, you did well last night. Great Total Chaos episode.
I'm trying.
Liberty Wings under the 164. So that's another WNBA-er. I'm going to get Liberty
Mutual. Liberty Wings.
Under 164.
Boom, got it.
And then what was Chris Johnson's real quick? Because you can look on that thing.
Dallas Wings first half -2.
I'm going to ask Timothy about these when he gets here.
Yes, ask Timothy.
Okay.
I don't think you Guardians -2 for real, Kelly.
I think his book just doesn't have 1.5s. I don't care if you want to lay more runs than you have to lay, then that's one thing, but you can't buy points and make it more advantageous to yourself.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I wouldn't let him do a -1, but if you want to do a -2, yesterday he had Brewers -2. The day before that he had Mets -2.5. So that's why I kind of think it's his book and not us. As long as it's not an advantage.
Thomas King said you're not buying this to 1 to 5, and it's really 5.5, right?
Yeah, he is because it's a -150.
Yeah, because you can't do that. Can't buy points.
You can't do it on Handicapper Town. You can. Hold on, let me get in my book.
I'm gonna look at BetMGM right now.
Oh wait, actually,
I have it right. I have it open.
Okay,
but I'm on
BOL.
Oh, shit.
But I mean, the team total should pretty much be the same wherever. Pretty much.
One would think.
Crazy idea.
Okay, shit.
Also, this game has already started, so we can't even.
Oh yeah, you can't do that. Game already started. Boom, shakalaka.
Yeah. Okay, so we need a new pick, Thomas. We need a new pick. Good morning to you, beautiful Allie, and to you, my favorite and only Tigers fan, Sir Lenny.
I accept that title.
Your ring walk song would be either "Hit 'Em Up" by Tupac, "Mama Said Knock You Out," or the Rocky theme. I mean, that's a go-to.
Yeah, those are 3 like classics right there. I mean, obviously.
I might do the I Am Titanium song. That's always like a power one for me. I am titanium.
See, that's why I went with Signed, Sealed, Delivered, I'm Yours by Stevie Wonder, because nobody would see. That's like one of my favorite Motown songs, and nobody would like. That's got nothing to do with fighting. It's all love. But I'm just gonna let them know it's all love, baby. Come here, bang, 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 and then knock you out.
Oh, Pedro got the Mariners on the money line plus 214 live on the 11th inning for 2 units.
Well, you get after it. The Houston
That's a nice cash, yeah.
Are no longer on my Christmas card list after last night, but whatever.
Saul, Jimmy, Gene digs his own grave every time. Saul's the whole reason Walter White happens. Quit ruining shit. The end.
Yeah.
I got mine on the live show, and Jones posted his after the live. On to today. Let's get it. Yeah, no, you went first. Yours was first. I just couldn't, because it was 2 different things. There's 100 of you. I almost called you a-holes. There's 100 of you a-holes, okay? I've got to go through all your stuff.
True. Herding cats. We're herding cats.
No, Chris. Yeah, so sometimes, hi, Katie. Well, thank you. Thank you, Katie. Anyone out there?
Hey, listen, when you post Total Chaos,
hit up Katie Marshall. She's who designed our Morningwood logo, the Detroit Lenny logo. Hit up Katie Marshall if y'all need some design work done.
Hey, when you pick thumbnails for Total Chaoses, can you do not ones where I look like
I don't know how to do that. Also, I wanted to ask you again about how to do
I look like this. Put no fingers and I was trying to get to 10.5.
My thumbnail for every freaking show for every Morningwood forever was it always frees me. I'm like
this exact one.
Epic pictures.
And I don't know and I'm always trying to shit, I remember saying what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying right there.
Is it? Odin Kirk was the creator of I Live in a Van Down by the River. Shut the front door.
Tribute.
That's awesome. Tim's here.
Oh, Tim's here.
Hi, Tim.
Good morning.
Oh, Tim. It's just Tim.
Tim's here.
Oh, hello.
Hi, Timothy.
Hello. I want to mention one thing real quick. You guys were talking about walkout songs. You can take it one of 2 different ways. You go what you guys are saying, do like a serious song or something, or like a build-up song. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't do that. I'd probably walk out to either like a Rick Roll or Baby Shark or Girls Just Want to Have Fun, just to throw off the opponent. It's a psychological battle before you.
That's where I was going with the Signed, Sealed, Delivered, the Stevie Wonder song, because it's just like Signed, Sealed, Delivered.
If I walk into a ring,
I get violated.
Threatening is it if a guy comes out to Girls Just Want to Have Fun, like that's got to mess with your mind.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I feel like if I'm walking into a ring, I am likely going to lose the fight because I'm not a fighter and I don't want to be here anyway. So I'm going to need a pump me up song. I'm going to need Titanium or something like that for sure.
Pump me up.
Under does hit. So what do you think of the under? This is what the Woodies think of WNBA so far. Liberty under 164 and the Wings first half -2. Are we good with these?
I like the Liberty under. I want to be careful with Dallas because after these two teams just played on the 8th. The Dallas won, and it went over by 2 points, and it went over with 20 seconds to go. I remember that because I had the under. But Wings, in between that time, lost one of their big players down to injury, and she's going to be out for at least the rest of the regular season and into the playoffs a little bit. So be careful with that. Plus, the Wings clinched their playoff spot with the win against the Liberty last game. So this could be a little bit of a letdown spot for the Wings, and I could see it as a little bit more of a slow-paced game. So I do like the under, but I can't go after the Wings in this one. I would lean towards the Liberty. Obviously, didn't bet a side. I bet the under in that game.
Okay, so that's fair. Good advice. Thank you for that.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Tate's next comment.
Shamrock Rovers.
Oh, hey.
Over and over.
Wagon.
We cashed on the Rovers.
We're going to get violated by
the Rovers.
We're so going to get violated by YouTube for music copyright because we sound so good.
Exactly
that they're
like
going to think. Like every time I sing Stevie Wonder, obviously you guys are like, what? Stevie's on YouTube? But no, it's just me.
It's Lenny the whole time. Yeah.
I know. This
stripper
one.
song "Zombies" by Cranberries.
I'd pay for a lap dance to that song.
I feel like I've had a lap dance to that song. I don't know.
It's possible.
I like the "Miss You When You're Gone" song by the Cranberries. "Zombies" is all right, but
listen, if you want to be like more bang for your buck, no pun intended here, in it Gata Davida, it's a 15-minute song. So if you're gonna get a lap dance, work it. It's the longest song ever made.
I remember in college, my roommate's best girlfriend was a dancer, and it was when the Eve song came out, or when I'm singing, he was cheating, make him pay for it all. And so I went to Neiman Marcus on a shopping spree. That song, the strippers would fight over it. Like, that was the song that all the dancers wanted to dance to. It was like, let's get a freaking kiddie pool full of KY jelly out here and duke it out, ladies.
First of all, it's orange Jello. We all know that because one, it's healthy. Two,
there's vitamin C in there.
Sugar-free.
And horseshoes.
Right, exactly. You're welcome.
Like, here's your ass whooping. Signed, sealed, delivered. Yeah.
Boom.
Yep. Boom. There it is.
Hi, Beheadity.
Hi, Beheadity.
I haven't seen Beheadity in forever. Hi, Brio Kelly. I can't remember what my last week's standing kick is, but maybe Allie remembers because she doesn't have enough to do during her day. So I'll text her and ask her because I can't look on a spreadsheet as posted on Facebook. Hi, Brio.
What the fuck?
Two of Brio and Dennis are like, "Am I still in?" I'm like,
it wasn't personal at all.
Alan,
you guys know I post every spreadsheet end of the show on the Facebook page for today's last Woodies, so you guys could see who needs to pick still, if it's been played, what has been played.
I got your pick.
Or how about this? Remember what you picked.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Tim.
Tim, text me. Brio, damn it. We have a system. I am not your secretary, Brio Kelly.
Tim, that's crazy.
Me. I'll take
Here's
another.
That's crazy talk to happen. Okay, never mind.
I just started using this theory, this method. It's this thing I picked up at the store. It's called a pen. These things are called paper.
What?
Yeah. And then you use this and you write on this like so. And then you go back and look, and you can write down LWS next to your picks, like all your, and then where, or HC if you're in a handicapper. It's crazy. I feel really technically savvy right now using the pen and paper method, but it does work. We're just poking fun at everybody, by the way. We're not really mad about anything. We're just making fun of y'all.
How do we not have Michael in right now? Do you have him in and I'm just not seeing it? Because I took his pick yesterday and I'm in, so he has to be. I might have accidentally taken
We'll just add him at the bottom.
Michael.
That's what I do.
Sheffield. Okay. Draw no bet.
So, Tim, how you doing?
I'm good.
So how was your Vegas trip?
Yeah, do you miss Vegas?
It was all right. I saw a couple of people. Yeah, it was fun.
All right, everybody. Tim will be on next week. That's all
Talking about how to get your shit together when you're on a show with your friends. Talking about how to act right on the morning.
But Tim, don't piss her off. You just left.
I know. I'm joking.
Seattle Storm wins. Nice pick.
Yeah, they won last night.
Oh,
I had the over, and it finished 111 to 100, so it went over.
Yeah, it did. Don't think
1-0 Mets already. Pete Alonso RBI double.
Wait, that's not the same song. Anyway, that's You Make Me Feel Like Dancing.
Yeah.
Pantera Walk. That's better than a walkout song. Ooh, you know what would be a fun stripper song is Winona's Got a Big Brown Beaver. Sorry, Pantera made me think of Primus. Tim, what do you think of the Mets team total over 5.5? I knew it was 5.5, Thomas Kingston.
Yeah. I was a little bit it was a little bit of a weird spot because Mets were going up against TJ Zoik, which is making his first start of the year. And he's kind of like he pitched in, I think, Toronto. Obviously, it looks good right now, second and third, no out, and already 1-0 Mets. But I'm on the under in this game. I figured Tajon Walker have a better start than last time, and I thought that the Mets would not be able to hit as well against a guy because That always seems to be the luck. The Mets will hit against good pitchers, and then the random guy that nobody knows, they'll end up struggling against. But they're off to a good start already.
I'm waiting for the Mets to fall off one game, so I keep not wanting to bet them this series, and there's not been a whole lot of value on them this series.
Yeah,
but I'm not getting in the way of that. That's a freight train coming down the pipe. And then the great words of Dan Campbell from Hard Knocks last night. If you see the light at the end of the tunnel, you want to know what it is? It's a freight train. Get out the way.
I'm going to single-handedly slash the Orioles and the over. That neither one of those is going to cash today because I'm picking them. So just so you all know, you're on the Orioles and the over. I just get right off now because those are my picks for today. So
damn, I have the Orioles.
Katie's being mean to me.
Yeah.
No way the Blue Jays get swept.
I'm on them. You know, they're my team. They've been my squad all year. Carlos Alcaraz.
Oh, yeah, I'm repping the Orioles today. I found my jersey.
I'm just trash talking you, Brio. I'm setting an example. I'm making an example of you, Brio. That's all. No, you're all right.
You're welcome.
I use stick notes. Everyone at work looking at them on my computer screen. What's all that sports stuff?
That's fair. What are all these sports teams? Hey, don't touch that. That's my last Woody standing pick.
I'm doing things right now. I'm very busy, not working at work.
I just picture somebody in a cubicle with just like a wall of sticky notes, and they're all like handicap 10. Last Woody. And then any other Facebook contest that they're just and their boss walking up going, what's going on here? And then they're like,
does that say Yerfie? What are you doing?
Why does it say RFI stand for?
So like on the flip side of that, because like it is our job, like what would our sticky notes say? Like, because we wouldn't have sticky notes about sports because that's just
make sure you go outside today.
Yeah.
Mine say pick up kids 3:15. Don't forget.
Eat lunch.
Mine's just the schedule for today. 6 different shows we just go through.
I forget to eat so many times in my day.
Oh yeah, make sure you eat food.
Then I hit the wall and I'm like, oh, I need a snack. That's what I need.
Yeah.
Yerfie cashed on the Mets. Get it.
Shower.
Get it. Devil goes on a stripper or walk out. That one goes both ways. Guns N' Roses video with strippers. Well, they're all Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses.
You got pick a video without one.
Narrow it down. I remember watching In November Rain when they French kiss and you see their tongues, and I was like, oh my God.
That's one of the greatest songs in my book ever.
Oh, heck yeah.
They've ever.
If you don't love November Rain, you're a communist. Period.
Yeah, and I'll tell you right now, no, you're just not human. It's terrible. Yeah. It'll take you on an emotional roller coaster today.
I might need a moment, actually. It's so nice. The Guns N' Roses video with strippers is so nice. California Love is your official stripper song?
Okay.
Get it.
I'd throw a lap dance that way.
I really feel like mine is Sail from
Love.
Nation. It just makes me want to take my clothes off. But Allie, Sail is a good one, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's a little like self-deprecation, which I think is important for a stripper song.
It's so easy when everybody tries to please me, baby. That would be a good stripper song too.
Maybe.
So Tim, how you doing? What's your stripper song, Tim?
Sorry, yeah. What would your stripper
my
song?
Stripper song?
Can't be
hip. It can't be a boy band. Can't be a boy band.
It can't be hip so loud. Come on.
It can't be bye.
You could have a boy band, but not Hips Don't Lie.
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's you have to go to one of the classes like Pour Some Sugar on Me. That one.
Pour some shook up ramen.
Pour some shook up ramen on me.
Do you remember that commercial?
Pour some sugar up
ramen. And the chick looks at him. She's like, "It's sugar on me." It's like, what? Since when?
No, it's
changed
not.
his whole life.
Excuse me while I kiss this guy.
I follow this guy on TikTok, and it's misheard lyrics or something that he does of different songs, and like that was one of them, and it was pour some sugar ramen on me, and I'm like, what? I'm like, and he's like, yeah.
Those cash days are over. Tell me about it, girlfriend. Yeah. My stripping days were over before they ever began. Pony Boy by Genuine. Van Halen's Panama.
Okay, that's fair. That's a good one.
Panama.
All right. So did y'all want to talk sports or something?
Yeah, I guess. It's whatever.
Okay, so who's your Mets are up 2-0 now.
Yep.
So who do you like in baseball today? Who are some of your picks in baseball today? Oh, there it is. Thomas Kingston, you have to change your pick. Is what we're trying to tell you. Or he just needs to go to a 5.5. If it's 5.5, just put him at that.
He can just go up to 5.5, and he put his play in like 3 minutes before the game started.
Yeah, so it was close enough. No one scored anything, but it's got to be a 5.5, Thomas. Which I don't think you'll have a problem with, but you can't manipulate lines in the last Woody. Only in the Handicapper.
I will say I'm on the under in the Mets game. So
well, that was ballsy.
How's that?
It was more of you. Tajon Walker couldn't be worse than he did last time, and I love betting under on day games. I love betting under on day games. So that's just kind of my thought process on that one. Yeah, Tajon Walker.
No, Tajon could not. I don't mean it that way. I just mean for the Mets scoring. Taking the under was bold. Just
100%. Well, my thought process on it is either because they're going against TJ Zoik, which is making his first start of the year, and he's made like 4 pitching appearances in the majors or something like that. And the Mets always they'll do one of two things. They're going to absolutely smack him around, or they do nothing. So that was kind of my thought process. Is well, I could easily see this game being 4-1 Mets. So I don't know. I obviously I think the Mets win today. They're minus 300, 323 or whatever they were. So they should win today. But I went with the under in that game. I figured Tajon Walker shuts them down, which already off to a better start. He got 6 pitches and 6 out there as a base hit. Never mind. I started talking good about Tajon. That's something. But anyways, 6 pitches, 3 outs in the first inning. So shut down inning the first time. But can't argue with that one. I went to Seattle today with Robbie Ray against the Yankees. We saw the Yankees don't really do anything against good pitching. Well, we saw a 13-inning game yesterday. It was 1-0, which was nice because I had Seattle last night too. But I think Seattle takes the series. I still think Seattle's a very dangerous team. I know everybody is all over the Phillies. I'm on Alcantara and the Marlins, even if they can't hit. I think they'll be able to do something against the Phillies. Went over in the Boston game.
I like the
Nick Pivetta has not been pitching all that well. Kyle Wright. I think that the Boston can get something against them and then wake up and bet the Orioles. So.
Wake up, bet the Orioles.
Wake up and bet the Orioles.
Wake up and bet the Orioles. There's no way that the Blue Jays get swept.
Baltimore is team total over 3.5. I love that. How about them Phillies on a Tuesday? Ooh, maybe that's what I want for my last Woody. Then I'll just have a full Orioles day, and if they lose, then you know what? I'll just jump off of a bridge. It's fine.
Well, that sounds like a sound thought process there. I mean, you sound like you really thought that through.
I did.
Twice. So what are you officially going with there?
What's on my thing right now? Do I have a pickup? No, I don't.
4.
Okay,
you have a 4 on your thing.
I was thinking Phillies, but now I don't want to go against Timothy.
Well, you can go against me. That's fine.
I mean, good luck unless you're against them.
I mean, baseball yesterday. Seattle was my only casher yesterday. I had 4 dogs, but Seattle was the only thing I wanted.
Seattle today. I think that they were on a win streak. They moved around. They hit the Yankees. They lost a game, and now they're right back on track. So I think the Cardinals will go today too.
I was thinking of the Cardinals.
They were on a win streak. They switched cities. They had a loser, but you know what? I think that trend just popped right back on today.
And I like Jose Quintana.
Rickett, hold it real quick. Rickett, that's your last Woody is the Orioles team total. That right? I just want to make sure that's right. What he's picking. All right.
That's what you're getting, Rickett.
That's what you got right now. I put it on the spreadsheet. It's official.
All-Stars versus Liga Mexico All-Stars. First half under 1.5 goals. Jim Bob, if that's really going on today, I don't know what. I'll be shocked.
All-Stars versus
None of that makes sense.
Liga,
so MLS is playing
MX.
against the La Liga, basically.
And that's their All-Star game? Okay.
Oh.
That's exciting. Yeah, that's his Woody. Orioles team total over 3.5.
Okay.
Rizzo's supposed to be back today for the Yanks. Ray has struggled. Judge 3-7.
Struggled against Judge.
Struggled
That's
against
fair.
Judge 3-7.
Well, I can easily see Aaron Judge getting a home run today, and then the Yankees still losing 7-2. I could see.
What did Breaking
Mr.
Vegas
Cortez.
say? 10 hot damn innings yesterday for 1 run?
13.
Or the day before it was, huh? Something like 13 innings.
13 innings last night. It was
for
1-0.
run. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. The Yankees proved that they can't hit against good pitching. That's just the thing.
Well, that's why you get good pitching.
And then for the first time since April, the best team in New York now wears orange and blue.
And then how do we feel about like the Angels and Oakland? Oakland's on a 4-game losing streak, but I like Blackburn. I just like, do I get involved with Toussaint?
1-800-GAMBLER. I don't know. I can't go after Blackburn at home. Me and Higgs were looking at his splits, and Blackburn. Oh my God! I thought Greinke's splits were crazy. Blackburn 6-1, 2.12 on the road. Fantastic. 1-5 with an 8.31 at home. He's getting lit up at home. So yeah, I would probably have to go after the Angels, but that's a 1-800-GAMBLER game.
Well, that's perfect. Well, I mean, the A's are on a 4-game losing streak, so that's great to know. Just if you're looking at that name Blackburn and thinking he's great, well, he's not so great at home. So
well, the thing is, I don't know what I'm going to get out of Tiki Toussaint. So
yeah,
that's just the big question. He's pitched twice this year, 4 earned runs and 8 in third innings. So
I'm not on it, but I wouldn't trust Marlins Alcantara. Last 3 starts hasn't been dominant considering the teams he's faced. Yeah, my goal going into this was the Phillies were going to be my last Woody, and the Orioles were going to be my 2 handicap Tom picks. So that's just what I'm going to roll with is the Phillies.
I mean, I don't know what
you're going to do. A Phillies money line. You want to put it in?
Yeah.
I mean, last start for Alcantara was 0 earned runs, 6 hits, 1 walk. Only 3 strikeouts, but a complete game shutout against the Reds. And then, he gets hit against the Mets.
I'm on the Nerfy. I'm on the Nerfy. That's all I'm on. And that's
I know Nick's on the Phillies because he wants Alcantara to start getting lit up because he wants Diaz to win the Cy Young.
I don't like
the plus 15,000.
Oh, I like him with the Phillies.
I don't know.
I think he's
Marlins don't hit.
He's got that whole new scenery thing. Came out one last game.
Yeah, but his new
Phillies.
Scenery is Philadelphia.
So I don't
care.
Phillies are gonna.
And I saw the starting pitchers for the Phillies come this weekend against the Mets, and Noah Syndergaard is once again dodging the Mets.
You are just fading trends with this parlay. The A's have lost 4, the Blue Jays have lost a few, but the Orioles are obviously red hot, and the Phillies are on a winning streak. So you're just like fade the trend parlay, Silky one.
Well, I could see an argument for both sides on that Philly Miami game because you get Philly, who's hot right now, and you get Alcantara, who's arguably the best pitcher in baseball this year. So I understand the arguments on both sides.
I think the Philly. Me and Nick.
Well, the Knicks are still not the best team in New York.
The Phillies.
The Mets have a better record than the Yankees now. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, but he's saying the Knicks. Yeah, I know.
Knicks do wear orange and blue. Yes, they do, but they're not.
But they're not the best team in New York.
No,
that's what you were saying. Giants team total over 3.5 today.
Against John Mania. Mania has not been good this year. He's very hit or miss. Last start got oh, that's right. I was on the Padres last start. 8 earned runs, 10 hits, and 4 innings against the Dodgers. But no, Mania, sure. I could see San Fran scoring against him. But I personally stayed off that game.
We did this one already. Best players of the MLS and the best players of Mexican League in Minnesota.
Oh, why would they not play in Minnesota randomly?
That's got to be some kind of like geographical, like weather issue, or like big weather handicap is what I'm trying to say here. Like an East Coast to a West Coast early game kind of deal. Like now we've got Mexicans, I was trying to say South America. I'm like, no, Mexico's in North America.
Yep.
That's how that works. In Minnesota, of all places, like we couldn't play in, I don't know, anywhere on the West Coast. Just saying.
Maybe Minnesota.
Sell out that hot damn crowd.
Maybe MLS's Minnesota team is really, really good, so they're coming to them.
No, it's MLS is the whole. It's the all-stars of Major League Soccer, but they're playing. The
Minnesota's fourth in the league.
Maybe that's just where
but
they're
with the Mexican fan base, like, why wouldn't you want to do that to where like everyone in Cali and Arizona, New Mexico, and Nevada, like where they can all go see their teams play and stuff?
Yeah, because maybe the MLS is bigger in the Midwest.
Well, you can make the same argument with the MLB All-Star game. It'd be like, oh, well, it's in California, though all the people from the East can't go then. Or if it's in New York one year, all the people from the West can't go.
I'm just talking culturally. Like the Hispanic population is strong near Mexico. So like you would get all those people buying tickets that want to go see their Mexican leagues play that they can't always go to Mexico to see. And now they're here in the States. And now we got to go to freaking Minnesota. No.
Minnesota, don't you know?
Don't you know? Knock me over with a wet noodle, Bobby. You know what I'm saying? It's all. It's just my 2 cents. Anyway, Minnesota of all places to play soccer. All right. Ray stinks.
They can't even play football.
Well, hold on. Ray doesn't stink. Ray, he's using the stats from when Ray pitched against Houston in Houston. Take out the Houston part, and he's fantastic against everybody else. So, Allen can go last 12 innings, which is his start against the Angels, where he gave up 1 run, 5 hits, 10 strikeouts, and 7. And then he uses the 2 starts against Houston and Houston, where he allowed a combined 10 earned runs and 15 hits. Take it out. Take out the Houston. Other than that, 1 earned run, 3 earned run, 1-1-0, 1-1-0. Ray's been phenomenal.
You just can't pitch against Houston.
That's a very small sample size.
I don't like Toledo, so no play for me.
Baltimore
game might get rained out. Oh, shit.
Ooh,
and I've got to repick my handicapitons.
Oh yeah,
that don't actually
count. Take that for last Woody though. Take it for last Woody.
Okay. Give me the Orioles. Give me the Orioles.
You know what happens when you change your pick?
Just give me the. I don't care. It's the last Woody. I'm
here
on a Wednesday. I've already won. It's Wednesday and I'm in it. Okay? I've already won.
I've already won in my.
Okay. Okay, so give me the Orioles. I don't want to take the over if it might rain. So let me just take the Orioles.
Plus, you can get plus 1.5 at minus 127.
Yeah, I need the run line on that. And then
plus 1.5. Orioles plus 1.5. That's what you're on.
Pittsburgh knocked me out of last Woody standing.
I saw that. God, I like them today, though. So I'm going to take Phillies money line. And what was my other trend? I think I'm going to take the Cardinals. What's their number? My other one, I was really.
I think they're minus 160, so you'd have to run line them.
No, I will not.
Well, if you had to do contest pick, I see 154 on BOL.
No, I'm just saying I will not do that.
That's fair.
Yeah,
but they are the road team, so you never know. And it's against Kyle Freeland. And Jose Quintana is on the mound for St. Louis, but I didn't bet the game, so.
I hate contests. Have I mentioned that?
Yeah. Once or twice.
They really stress me out. But the house I was just thinking that in my head was maybe Cleveland first 5 because I was looking at that earlier today.
I mean, Detroit is trash, so that makes sense.
Tigers money line all day, baby.
What are you eating? You have food? I hear food. What'd you get? Oh, I meant to bring my sausage, peppers, onion on the show today so I could eat it in front of you. I'm going to go.
That's rude.
Hutchinson for the Guardians. First 5. No, I can't money line. What'd you say?
Nothing.
You don't want to see my delicious sausage and peppers?
I don't want to talk to you.
You can come over anytime you want. There's still leftovers.
Well, yesterday you told me we were going to eat them all.
I tried to, but there were too many. So now I'm not.
I sat down. I watched season 2 of Better Call Saul, and I ate as much as I could.
I did, and there's still a lot. The under 8.5 is now plus money on the Orioles.
Are you looking at the Tigers game?
That's what happened, huh?
Are you looking at the Tigers game?
I'm looking at all the games. I'm going to take the Braves
because the Tigers win.
Tigers not winning. Stop it! Don't be ridiculous.
They
lost a 5-teamer because the Yankees money line would have collected 900. The bastards.
Oh, luckily my Seattle money line cashed. That was the only play I hit last night, so we'll see.
Phillies money line and oh my God, who else?
Seattle is a bum.
I'm gonna go with the Braves. I hate that right kid though.
For last Woody?
No, for my handicapper Tom.
But it's Nick Pivetta on the other side, so
I know, and but he's my bugaboo. He's my guy who I never get
play
was
right. Boston last night.
A-hat.
Almost. I was so close on a few games.
That one went to the 11th inning. That was another. I like the over in the Atlanta game, and the main reason why was they used so much bullpen last night. So it's going to be the B guys in today, and it's Nick Pivetta and Kyle Bright, which are nothing special.
Nope.
Not at all. I want my own picks though. Like I don't want to take any. That's part of like what I'm trying to do is do my own picks so I can prove to myself just exactly how much I suck, basically.
Well,
that's fair.
I mean,
I'm ready for basketball.
At least you have a theory, or a plan, not a theory.
I do.
I'm ready. I'm ready for basketball too, and football.
Totally.
I'm ready for college football. East Carolina plus 10.5, September 3rd in Greenville, taking on NC State. Run it.
I gotta blow my nose. I'll be right back.
Skip it.
Have fun.
All right, Guardians. Oh God, I just don't know. I've only got 13 minutes.
You got this. You'll be able to figure it out.
Okay, I've got Phillies money line happening. And then I think Braves is just what I want because it's like Cam said that they just need the win.
They needed to win the last 3 games. How's that working out for them?
Well, they won last night, didn't they? The last 2, they were playing the Mets. That was a little tricky. Now they're playing the lowly Red Sox.
I have a theory that I've talked about with the Earle Sports Bets leadership community, and which is Nick and Tim.
Oh, that's frightening.
Okay, I was about to say, what are you talking about?
That's
with the Earle Sports Bets board of directors.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah,
that would be me,
yesterday.
Sir.
The Phillies finish above the Braves in the division.
I think so. Just the scheduling alone, Phillies have a lot easier of a schedule than the Braves do. Yeah,
I think I don't know. Maybe I've just been hanging out with that board of directors and ESB a little too much lately. But I'm bought into the Phillies for the rest of the year. Maybe not on Tuesdays, but 6 out of 7 days a week, I'm in. So
Phillies first.
Except for not the next 2 weekends though. Mets Phillies and Mets play the next 2 weekends.
Yeah. I'm not going to get away. I'm not getting from it.
7 games, 2 weekends.
So talk strategy with me with the Handicapper. Do you think it's better? I go back and forth on this. Do you think it's better to do a correlated parlay or to not put all your eggs in one basket? If you're making 2 picks, do you want them on separate teams or on the same team? What works better for you?
Normally I look at my card and I'll grab the 2 juiciest ones that I have and throw them up there. That or if I got like an underdog and I can grab a plus 1.5 at minus 145. That or if I don't have any juicy ones, I'll go to my WNBA picks and buy points and get them up to minus 140 or whatever and go from there. That's what I did today. I grabbed Lynx -2 and the under 164.5 in the New York game.
Tim's crushing it in handicap 10 this month.
Yeah, I went 0-2 yesterday though, but
he didn't have a great. What do you do, Lenny? Like, because part of me thinks, part of my idea is that, like, I've got a really good look on this one game or this one team. So both of my picks should come from this game or team because I know what's going on. But then at the same time, if they both lose, I've screwed myself. So is it better to split them up? Your thoughts now, Lenny?
I go after it. I mean, if you like that game, go after it. It's just my 2 It's my two best bets, honestly, from my whole card. So the ones I'm most confident in. Some might not be the most juiciest, but if I like it better, if it's, I play a lot of nerfy stuff or first five. So if I get like a nerfy, I might throw a nerfy up there that's minus 110 instead of a nerfy that's minus 140, just because I don't necessarily believe in it a little bit more. But I tried to do the court, like find 2 picks on each game, but that was really hard because that's like, I'm asking a lot out of that game to get 2 picks out of a particular game. That doesn't happen that too often. So I've resorted back to my nerfy plays as of yesterday, and I went 2-0 yesterday. So I'm going to try.
Yeah, you did.
I'm going to try and Rich strike the field back to back, baby. I'm going back to back in handicap 10. I'm just telling y'all right now, if you're in the top 5, you better just look forward. Don't turn around because you're going to see my big white ass coming at you hard and heavy. That's what they said last month, too.
Do his thing.
Oh, I already know.
I watched Hard Knocks 3 times last night.
Alley is a good one, but it would be Mustang Alley.
Mustang Alley.
I got my Texas belt buckle tattooed on me. Let's ride. Let's ride, mother flippers. Let's ride. Cubs run line can eat my butt because yesterday that was a loser for me.
That escalated.
You lose a pick for me, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. See, oh my God, I'm doing it right now. I can't be on the Phillies because this is my shit team. This is my team that I lose everything on. Yeah. Okay, my first picks are the Orioles and the over. And then if those don't go through, this is my backup shit. God, I hate this.
You have backup handicap 10 picks?
Yeah. Well, because if the Orioles get canceled, then the Phillies are my picks.
Orioles
are my original picks.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because okay. I'm like, so you have backup? I'm like, how many picks do you put in a contest?
As many as I want. It's my contest. Okay. Everybody knows that. When they do Mexican team baseball tournaments here, it's a sellout and a huge draw in Arizona. Exactly. I mean, I can pick as many things as I want. It doesn't mean anything counts. It's just what I'm doing right now. It's just what I'm doing.
Do we know the soccer population in Minnesota? How do we know it's not been overrun by soccer fans?
Have you been to Minnesota?
I try not to.
Population. Hispanic.
I try not to leave my bedroom.
Although Minneapolis is the 3rd or 5th biggest city. It's right around Houston. It's like LA, New York. Houston is 4, and then Minneapolis is like 3 or 5. Hispanic population, Minnesota.
4-0 Mets, by the way, bottom of the second. I have a bad feeling about my under. This happens.
307,000 in 2020.
So not just the Hispanic population doesn't equal like soccer fans.
If we're talking about Mexican soccer, it does. There's 4.5.
Talking about MLS soccer, not just Mexican soccer.
4.5 million white people in Minnesota, and there's 370,000 Hispanics.
So 369,000 will be rooting for the Mexican all-star team, and the other 3.7 million of non. I don't know. I'm gonna get politically in trouble for saying stuff. So
I'm not. This has nothing to do with politics. This is like culture and geography. That's what this is. See, Pedro, I agree with you, amiga. You will sell more tickets in the West Coast for Mexican soccer. Minnesota, really? 307,000.
You guys keep saying for Mexican soccer, but Mexican soccer is one team of the 2 playing.
Yeah, but we all know how much America gives a crap about soccer. So why don't this whole culture
it's not a real sport
who live and die for it? Why not grab some of their dineros, some of their pesos? Know what I'm saying? Sell some cervezas.
Yeah, but that's
burritos.
Everybody likes a tenth of the dollar. No,
it's the last 3 starts. That's what we used not 2 months ago, but okay. Y'all don't start fighting. Have the game in Mexico, Cali, or Nevada. It makes more sense. See? Fading my picks, honey. I'm not fading. You're fading all the teams that are on a streak right now. I'm not fading your picks.
Bro, I fade your picks as much as I can.
5-0 Mets.
5-0 Mets. Thomas Kingston, you might catch Woody before the show's even over. I do like Colorado over the 12 with Freeland. Don't think I don't like that. I like the Cardinals to win that game.
Don't say those things. Now it's up to 12 on Chaos. It was at 11. I took the under 11.
Sugar.
We all took the under 11.
That was how did Hard Knocks go?
I watched it 3 times. My wife said that's as much as I could watch 1 hour show. I was ready to run through a wall. So many great one-liners. It was good. It was good to see the coaching staff, like kind of introduce the coaching staff and how they feel and all that stuff. But I'm a Lions fan before Hard Knocks. I'll be a Lions fan after. I mean, I didn't hate anything. I fell in love with all. Whatever.
You want to see my sausage, do ya?
Can't talk to you right now. Julie Carly's texting me.
Yeah.
So good. I do balsamic vinegar in mine. So good. Yeah, Nick and Tim, you didn't want my sausage while you were here.
That's because he was holding out for me.
Probably true. They missed you.
Said that.
You guys are very responsible college kids. Yeah,
except for Nick on $2 beer night. That's not the point.
How was the hotel?
It was nice. Oh, it was nice, and it was right across the street from South Point, so it worked out nicely.
Escher's dad used to live like 2 seconds away from there, instead of Brianna. So I knew where you were going. I knew it was a nice area. It just wasn't downtown Vegas, but
yeah, no, it wasn't.
I was telling my mom, I was like, they're not really into like the party thing. It's kind of more their speed, actually. Like.
Yeah, because we spent most of the time at Circa in the sports book. We made all of our bets at South Point and stuff, but we spent a lot of time at Circa. So
that's a freaking goal there. Joshua Wells was the cutest thing ever. Oh, he'll get mad if I tell you. Basically, he was watching Saul last night and it got emotional. He didn't cry or anything, but he was thinking about it.
It is emotional.
I don't know if I could binge watch that many.
You can do it.
Do we not think the Tigers are live today? Savali's been terrible.
Yeah. But what do I know? I don't know. I'm ready to run through
Next to nothing.
I'll tread water till I bury you, Dan Campbell. I'm just going to start speaking in Dan Campbell quotes.
Shit.
Yeah.
But I will say, when I was in Vegas, I got the one thing that I needed to get. So I grabbed a ticket for the Buffalo Sabres to win the Cup, and that's all I needed. Well, I also got a Mets one too.
Beautiful.
But
the greatest TikTok video ever filmed.
Yes, and then I also got I got a paper ticket for my dad, $2 for Syracuse to win the national championship at plus 30,000. Just he had a paper ticket.
That's cool.
Yeah, Mexico's biggest soccer teams play in Vegas and LA. Good. Okay. Oops. Next time, head to the last game on the parlay on a separate parlay. Or just straight so you can guarantee money. Said it before, we'll say it again. U of M minus 28 against Colorado State. Jesus God.
I can't lay 28 and a half. 28 points.
I can't even finish reading a sentence about laying 28.
First of all, the Hordes of Ann Arbor won't even score 28 points probably.
Against Colorado State, they very well should.
The Hordes of I'm talking about the Hurrah of Ann Arbor.
Royals money line today?
Oh God. What are they against again? The White Sox? Oh my God. The White Sox are a mess. I believe
who's on the mound for the White Sox today though?
Cueto, which has been like their only good pitcher.
I kind of liked it under.
But with Tim Anderson's injury to his hand, I believe the Chicago White Sox have injured every single part of the human body.
Huh.
Yeah.
The hand was the last one to go?
Tim Anderson was something in like a muscle area.
I want to know who got their Adam's apple jacked up before the hand came around.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm teasing you. Mets continue to roll 4-0. I see 5-0 now.
Yeah, it's 5-0. My under is going to be dead in the 5th
inning. I like this under a lot. A lot of money's on the under though. The Woodruff, the Brewers.
I'm on this. Am I on that?
Nick took the over.
Did you?
But I didn't touch that game.
I'm on
I like it over 7, but under 7.5. If that makes sense.
You're hoping for a push, okay?
Yeah, it's just the way that I feel about the line, I guess. Go Mets! The bigger question, is there a bigger soccer following or fishing following in Minnesota? Exactly. If this was like a hockey competition, this is the same as like taking a hockey competition and dropping it in Mexico City. You know, like no one gives a crap.
I would do it. That's how you grow your fan base.
You'd be thrilled because you like hockey and you live by Mexico.
Do we live by Mexico? I mean, I live by a Mexican grocery store that I go to all the time. They got great food.
Compared to Minnesota, you live by Mexico.
Okay, that's not. Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, we could get to Mexico in like what, 8 hours, 9 hours, on a flight like 2.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can get to Phoenix in 5.
Now I'm just eating food. This was really just a joke, and now I'm just having.
Damn! Now I gotta go eat lunch. That's one thing I forgot to do.
I know. You've got Total Chaos today against Sean Higgs, right? Okay.
I got free picks for the rest of the day. I got free picks. I got Terry's show, Game Time, and Total Chaos. So
baseball, soccer, boxing, and beer. And cockfights. Don't forget the cockfights.
First of all, that was on the local news.
Not look that up on the internet though.
And my wife looked at me.
Morning Wood. Be careful when you Google Morning Wood.
Cool. Hold on. 30-second story. My wife I'm watching the news, and they come up breaking news like a big cockfight ring busted in Las Vegas. And Mandy looks at me and goes, "No," and I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "You're not going. Don't start looking for one." And I'm like, "Why did I not know about this shit?"
But babe,
I know.
Hey, I gotta go out to the grocery store real quick.
10:02.
Goes to the cockfighter.
I told you I got to be a ring girl for a cockfight, but it was a photo shoot, so there was just guys dressed up like roosters.
Well, we gotta wrap it up. We're over time.
No, I don't want to. I'm eating.
Okay.
Pay me, says Thomas. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. It's been a fun one. Thank you, Tim. I'll see you on Total Chaos tonight. I'll see you on Game Time Decision tonight at 5 Eastern. All the yins, head on over to Just Parlays, 2 p.m. right now with Scott Reichel and Chris King. Right after that is the Picks and Parlays Power Hour with Detroit Lenny and some of our other cappers talking NFL and college football. Sean Miller's Soccer Show at 4, Game Time at 5, Total Chaos at 6. All this you get when you like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Good luck, everybody, unless you're against Lenny.
Yes.